Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to the Leading Stars ECCE program brought to you by the Ministry of Education. I am Uncle Matthew, and I will help you to get ready for the day. I hope that you had a good breakfast and that you're ready to get started. Now, we have our circle time. We start our day with the national anthem. So, feet together, hands at your side, stand tall, and here we go. 3, 4. Very good. Now we're going to say the national pledge. We'll be saying this together. 3, 4.
I solemnly pledge to dedicate my life to the service of my God and my country. I will honor my parents, my teachers, my leaders, and my elders, and those in authority. I will be clean and honest in all my thoughts, my words, and my deeds. I will strive in everything I do to work together with my fellow men of every creed and race for the greater happiness of all and the honor and glory of my country.
Great job. Now I need you to put your hands together, close your eyes, and bow your head for us to say the school prayer. Are you ready? 3, 4.
Praise be to you, Almighty God, Creator of the universe and all that is in it. We thank you, O Father, for the opportunity which you are giving us to increase our knowledge. May your divine grace enable us to study hard and use what we learn for the good of our fellow citizens. We pray that you will free us from selfishness, lust, greed, anger, and hatred. Warm our hearts with love, fill our minds with understanding, and strengthen our will in the face of difficulties. Help us, O Father, to make our beloved country of Trinidad and Tobago the kind of place you want it to be. A place where human dignity is respected, where equal rights are accorded to all citizens, where hard work is encouraged and rewarded, and where you, O God, reign supreme.
It's time for our good morning songs. You ready to go? Let's sing along.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We hope you have a good time today. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We hope you have a good time today.
Good morning, preschool friends, how are you? Good morning, preschool friends, how are you? We're here to work and play, so let's start the day. Good morning, preschool friends, how are you? bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Early in the morning, the wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish. Early in the morning, the horn on the bus go beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus go beep, beep, beep. Early in the morning.
Okay, so we've been standing for a while. It's time to sit down, reach deep into your pockets, take out your listening ears, and prepare for current affairs and story time. Now, you have to listen very carefully because there will be questions after. All right, let's go. And we're back, boys and girls, and today is Friday, and we've had a really good week this week. We talked about birthdays, and we learned so much about birthdays. But when we were learning about birthdays, we also had to remember that we have to abide, which means follow. We have to follow rules, even with birthdays. For instance, when we're going to hit the piñata, we have to form a line. And if it is when we're picking up all the candy, we hit somebody by accident, we have to say sorry. It's very, very important that we're able to follow rules and that we are able to say please and thank you or excuse me if it is something happens. It's really, really important that we practice this. So remember, if it is you're in a line, remember to wait your turn or wait until you're called. If it is you do something by accident, remember to say, I am sorry. It's important that we follow rules because rules are what makes the world go around. That's why we have police officers to ensure that all the rules are followed. And I am sure none of you want a police officer to have to come to tell you that you didn't say please or thank you or sorry. So remember, follow all the rules. Alright, so today, as you all know, it's story time now, and today we'll be reading Lola and the Fascinating Cocoa Bean by Mary Cuffy. Lola loves drinking a hot cup of cocoa tea before bed. One evening, as she sipped the warm, chocolatey goodness, she wondered where chocolate came from. So she decided to find out. Lola, the next day, visited Mr. Leon from Lopino, who worked on the cocoa plantation. He told her all about how delicious chocolate came to Trinidad and Tobago. People of Spanish heritage were the first cocoa planters in Trinidad and Tobago. These cocoa farmers were called cocoa pañols. Chocolate is made from cocoa, which grows in pods on cocoa trees in tropical climates like Trinidad and Tobago. The cocoa pods are drupes, can be green, yellow, purple, or even red. If you crack a cocoa pod open, you'll see milky white beans inside. Each pod has about 20 to 30 beans. The beans are covered with a soft, sweet skin that some people like to eat. I like to eat it. When the pods are harvested, the beans are taken out and left to dry. They're left for a long time to ferment. Farmers sometimes cover the fermenting beans with banana leaves. When the beans are dry, they turn a reddish-brown chocolatey color. Many farmers dance the cocoa when the beans are dry. Water is splashed on the dried beans and the farmers dance on them barefooted. This helps the beans rub together and get a nice shine. People pay for more shine, healthy looking beans. So now Lola learned a song. It's a song about dancing the cocoa. And I want you to sing this song with me. We dancing the cocoa, we dancing cocoa, round and round in a fancy circle. We dancing the cocoa, we dancing cocoa, feet moving and shining the beans. We dancing the cocoa, we dancing cocoa, water sprinkling left, right and shuffle. We dancing the cocoa, we dancing the cocoa, feet moving and shining the beans. Woo, that was good. When the farmers are ready to sell the beans, they pack them into sacks and take them to the market. Factories buy the beans to make chocolate. At the factory, the beans are sorted, then roasted. Roasting gives them rich chocolatey smell. The roasted cocoa beans get chopped up into little pieces called cocoa nibs. The nibs are then separated from the shells. When the nibs are pressed and heated, they make cocoa liquor and cocoa butter. Factories use the cocoa liquor and cocoa butter to make chocolate. They add flavors and sugar to get the taste that we love. Lola had always loved the cocoa tree, and now she loves it even more. The end. Whoa! Did you know that we made chocolate right here in Trinidad and Tobago? I did not know that. And it grows on a tree. Do you know that cocoa grows on a tree and that we get chocolate from a tree? This was a very interesting story. I'm glad Lola takes these adventures so that we can get to learn with her.
Chocolate, chocolate, sweet, brown and yummy. Chocolate, chocolate, I want it in my tummy. Chocolate, chocolate, sweet, brown and yummy. Chocolate, chocolate, I want it in my tummy. Sugar, cocoa, milk, we mix it all together and sugar, cocoa, milk, we mix it all together and chocolate, chocolate, sweet, brown and yummy. Chocolate, chocolate, I want it in my tummy. Chocolate, chocolate, sweet, brown and yummy. Chocolate, chocolate, I want it in my tummy.
Now you can sing along.
Chocolate, chocolate, sweet, brown and yummy. Chocolate, chocolate, I want it in my tummy. Chocolate, chocolate, sweet, brown and yummy. Chocolate, chocolate, I want it in my tummy. Sugar, cocoa, milk, we mix it all together and sugar, cocoa, milk, we mix it all together and chocolate, chocolate, sweet, brown and yummy. Chocolate, chocolate, I want it in my tummy. Chocolate, chocolate, sweet, brown and yummy. Chocolate, chocolate, I want it in my tummy.
Now you can sing it karaoke style.
Chocolate, chocolate, sweet, brown and yummy. Chocolate, chocolate, I want it together and chocolate, chocolate, sweet, brown, and yummy. Chocolate, chocolate, wanted in my tummy. Chocolate, chocolate, sweet, brown, and yummy. Chocolate, chocolate, wanted in my tummy.
I hope you listened very carefully. Now you're going to do your individual activities for today. I will be back at 10:45 for stories and rhymes. Have a great activity session. Welcome back to the Leading Stars ECCE program. I hope you enjoyed today's activity. Now, we're going to listen to a story. I hope you remember what to do when listening to a story. Do you remember? That's right. Listening is. Here we go. Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back. Whew. We are going to continue with Lola and her cocoa. But this time, Lola will be baking a cookie with her cocoa. So this story is called Bake the Cocoa Cookie with Lola by Mary Cuffey. One morning, Lola had an idea to make something to eat. Something like a tasty treat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah? Ping pang pang, ping pang pang, ping pang 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 pang. So she took some butter, she poured some sugar and mixed them together. Oh yeah. Ping pang pang, ping pang pang, ping pang pang padang. Then she cracked 2 eggs and added some vanilla. She then sifted some flour. Oh yeah? Oh yeah. Ping pang pang, ping pang pang, ping pang pang padang. A little salt, no tricks. Baking powder, then mix. Stir 3 times, just for kicks. Oh yeah. Ping pang pang, ping pang pang, ping pang pang padang. Then she mixed it, and she whipped it, and she beat it. Oh yeah. Ping pang pang, ping pang pang, ping pang ping padang. But Lola kept thinking, oh boy, something is missing. Oh! So she did some experimenting. Oh yeah. Ping pang pang, ping pang pang, ping pang pang padang. Lola's friend Lolita smiled, and Lolita's brother grinned. Lola forgot to put the cocoa in. Oh yeah! Ping pang pang, ping pang pang, ping pang pa padang. So they mixed in the cocoa and left it to kusume while they went outside to play. You know what kusume means? She left it to soak. Ping pang pang, ping pang pang, ping pang pang padam. Lola and Lolita jumped. What Luis did was prance. They laughed and called it the cocoa dance. Ping pang pang, ping pang pang, ping pang pang padang. They put the cookies in the oven, but nothing went to waste. They cleaned the bowl to give the cookie dough a taste. Oh yeah. Ping pang pang, ping pang pang, ping pang pang padam. 15 minutes later, hot out of the oven to a plate, cookies had to cool, so they had to wait. Oh yeah. Ping pang pang, ping pang pang, ping pang pang padang. They were all excited because now is a real rhyme. It was cocoa cookie eating time. Oh yeah. Ping pang pang, ping pang pang, ping pang pang padang. So I hope you remember Lola's cookie recipe. Lola had butter, sugar, eggs, vanilla, flour, salt, baking powder, and of course, cocoa. The end. Whoa, I hope you all took note of all those ingredients that Lola used so that you could make some cocoa cookies later. Tell your mommy, your daddy, your granny, tell everybody that you want to bake some cocoa cookies. What do you want to bake? Some cocoa cookies. Yes. So this is what we're going to do this weekend, and I want to hear all about it after you're done.
Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it and brick it and mark it with B, and put it in the oven for baby and me. Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it up, throw it in a pan. Pat a cake, baker's man. Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it and brick it and mark it with B, and put it in the oven for baby and me. Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it up, throw it in a pan. Pat a cake, baker's man.
Okay, so that was really good, but let's do it one more time. Are you ready? Let's go. Now we're gonna be having some fun with music, rhymes, and finger plays.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
Let's try it a little faster.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
Faster?
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
Faster?
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
Faster?
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
Where is Thumbkin? Where is Thumbkin? Here I am, here I am. How are you this morning? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Where is Pointer? Where is Pointer? Here I am, here I am. How are you this morning? Very well, I thank you. Run away,
are you this morning?
Very well, I thank you.
Run away, run away.
Where is Pinky? Where is Pinky? Here I am, here I am. How are you this morning? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Say please when asking something, la la la. It's a golden word that gets you everything, la la la. Say sorry when you are wrong, la la la. It's a golden word that gets you respect, la la la. Say thank you when you get something, la la la. It's a golden word that makes others happy, la la la. Don't forget please, sorry, thank you. These are golden words that always help you. Don't forget please, sorry, thank you. These simple words will work wonders for you. Say please when asking something, la la la. It's a golden word that gets you everything, la la la. Say sorry when you are wrong, la la la. It's a golden word that gets you respect, la la la. Say thank you when you get something, la la la. It's a golden word that makes others happy, la la la. Don't forget please, sorry, thank you. These are golden words that always help you. Don't forget please, sorry, thank you. These simple words will work wonders for you.
You listened very well. It's time for lunch. Before we eat, there's something that we must do. Who knows what it is we should do? That's right, we need to wash our hands with soap before we eat. Remember, lather your hands and wash between your fingers properly. I will be back at 12:30 for recall. Enjoy your lunch. Welcome back, boys and girls, to the Leading Stars ECCE program. I hope you had a delicious lunch. We had a very fun day today. Can you remember what we did? Yes? Well, let's see. And it's time for our recall. Okay, so today, we learned so much today about cocoa and cocoa being from Trinidad and Tobago and making chocolate. We also did a lot of activities today. We decorated a cake today. Who think they had the best cake decorated? I don't know. I think that my cake was the best cake, but I don't know. Maybe yours was good too. Who can remember where Lola went to learn about cocoa? Lola went to Lopino, that's right, and Lola learned that we use cocoa beans here in Trinidad and Tobago to make chocolate. And you have to leave this cocoa out in the sun to dry all the way out to make all the cocoa beans that chocolate is made with. But we also learned how to make cookies, and not any cookies, cocoa cookies. Who is going to be making cocoa cookies this weekend? But what do you put in your cookies? Who can remember some of the ingredients you need for your cookies? Right, you need butter and sugar. Who said eggs? That's right. And flour. How can you make it without flour? But there's one important ingredient if we're making cocoa cookies. Who knows what ingredient that is? That's right, cocoa. How could you make cocoa cookies without cocoa? So, whoa, this week was a really good week. We learned about birthdays and we learned why we celebrate birthdays. We learned about birthday cake. We learned a Spanish word, piñata, and we read so many stories. Whew! Y'all are really good at this. I am tired. I had a really good week with y'all, but whew, it was exhausting. So I'm going to rest this weekend. What are you going to do with your weekend? Well, remember, bake some cookies. Talk to mommy, daddy, granny, everybody, and bake some cookies this weekend because I want to get some cookies on Monday, so I'll be looking out for it.
the way we clean our teeth, clean our teeth, clean our teeth. This is the way we clean our teeth every night and morning. This is the way we brush our hair, brush our hair, brush our hair. This is the way we brush our hair every night and morning. This is the way we have our bath, have our bath, have our bath. This is the way we have our bath every night and morning.
Good
That's it. We're finished for today. Join me again where we can have another fun-filled day of learning. Have a good afternoon, boys and girls, and stay safe.
Wash your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Wash your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Wash your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Wash your hands. Grab some soap, do-do-do-do-do. Grab some soap, do-do-do-do-do. Grab some soap, do-do-do-do-do. Grab some soap. Rub your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Rub your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Rub your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Rub your hands. Rinse your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Rinse your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Rinse your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Rinse your hands. Dry your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Dry your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Dry your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Dry your hands.
What else can we do?
Cover your sneeze, do-do-do-do-do. Cover your sneeze, do-do-do-do-do. Cover your sneeze, do-do-do-do-do. Cover your sneeze. Cough into your elbow, do-do-do-do-do. Cough into your elbow, do-do-do-do-do. Cough into your elbow, do-do-do-do-do. Cough into your elbow. Safe at last, do-do-do-do-do. Safe at last, do-do-do-do-do. Safe at last, do-do-do-do-do. Safe at last.